Hi, everybody.
Kim, Chad, and Gus.
Gus is being a pill today. He's not getting enough attention.
So we're giving him attention.
He's going to be a staple of every video, I think, just because he has to be in the middle of everything. Yeah. See, he's got a cuddle. Just saying hi today. The other day, we talked a little bit about clickbait. Mm-hmm. And, today I was going through YouTube, and there's all these things that you just go, speaking of which, let's go. To flip through YouTube, there's the usual your favorite TV show stuff.
And I have been watching a lot of the Big Bang Theory clips. And
how can you not? They're just... It's funny. I was sitting there going, oh, we watched this one before. Yeah, for like the 9th time.
Oh my god, it cuts off from my favorite part of that scene.
I hate that. And then the usual... Oh, get over there. The usual political nonsense. And then the starving sick animal ones. Oh, poor the Chihuahua.
Which does break my heart. They bring me to tears. It's like, you know what? I feel bad for that dog. I would, if I had unlimited money, I would so have a dog rescue sanctuary for every homeless, neglected, and starving dog in the country.
And the whole place would be filled with pillows and chew toys. And there would be a whole bunch of adults crawling around on their bellies, getting noses and playing fun time with the dogs.
Right.
And then there's the political stuff.
Which I try to stay away from.
Oh my God, it's sucking the life out of me. Oh, we're going to cryptocurrency that doesn't really exist. And
how long has that cryptocurrency threat been going on? Over a year.
Yeah. And, well, I guess Europe is going to it in, next month.
They say.
For the 93rd month.
Right.
And then there's the indoctrination. Oh, cartoons, my favorite. Superman getting mad at somebody, and there's that 1 minute clip.
Right.
What are you doing? You monster.
Sorry, I love the smoke. I just have to make sure when I drink out of it that I've got certain things covered.
Yeah, there's a dark side to our coffee cups.
But we love it. They're Black Rifle coffee.
Boy, that stuff's harsh too. Boy, it'll wake you up. But yeah, going through all this stuff, what do you believe? What's honest? Do we even know what the truth is? Because we've got the media saying all this stuff. Then we've got the individual saying all this stuff. And then we got the government, who we know is full of baloney.
And, and I've realized in the last week or so, there's an individual who I'm not going to say who it is, has been saying, oh, this is going to happen, I have proof, this is what the government's trying to do. The world government, the new world order, basically. And I'm listening and I'm going, yeah, if that's what they were really trying to do to America, which is what this person was saying, the governments of Argentina and that Dutch country, not Dutch, but like Denmark, Finland, whoever, like Argentina and this other country, they just elected their own version of Trump.
Yeah, everything's hopefully swinging conservative again.
But it's like this person's going on, oh, the world governments are trying to make sure that this will never happen again. Then why didn't they keep it from happening here and here? They're obviously not doing a good job if that's what they're trying to do.
You could go crazy thinking of all the doomsday scenarios that is going through all this stuff. And then my favorite, the Karen videos. Do people really act like that? Or is that a put on? Is that... Oh, hey, let's do a show where I'm really mad. Well, it's like that video with the teenage boy who would go in and trash everything. He would drag the Christmas tree out in the back and set it on fire because he was mad that he didn't get... And he beat up this old truck because he got an old truck instead of a new car. And then on Tosh.0, he went, yeah, it's fake. Are all these Karen ones fake too?
I don't know, because you know what a male Karen is called, right?
A Chad.
Yeah. Kind of like some of the Chad videos.
There's very few Chad videos. A lot of Karens.
I'm seeing more and more Chad videos. And I'm seeing
I
more
haven't seen a
reference.
single one. Never seen one.
I'm seeing more reference to this Chad over here.
Yeah, it's all just gobbledygook. And here's a news story about all the people, and you're going, and then you find out about the 10 things they didn't tell you. Right. That we can't talk about. If we bring up politics, we're then liable to be discombobulated on.
Right. And I don't want to be a political channel. All I know is I will watch a story, and when I first listen to it, I'm like, oh my gosh, is that what's really going on? Is that what they're trying to do? And then when I sleep on it and I wake up the next morning, I'm like, oh, wait a minute. This disproves everything they're saying. So.
It's all this information that's pouring at us is 90% balonium. Mm-hmm. And you've got to go chop it all up. Okay, this one tidbit is true. The other 90% is just filler.
And yes, we have been finding out lately, we will admit it, that all these conspiracy theories are coming out as true. But when they come out with the conspiracy theory as true, when there's more proof of it being true later on, everybody's like, we already knew it was true. Like, was it a week ago? Mm-hmm. 2 weeks ago? They found non-human life forms aboard a wrecked UFO. Well, we already knew that there were UFOs. The government let that out like months ago.
Yeah. And
now they're saying they have discovered a non-human life form. Dun, dun, dun.
But there wasn't enough about it. It wasn't like...
Yeah, nobody covered it.
There was a movie called The Day the Earth Stood Still.
Never seen it.
The aliens came, sat down, and at the end is the big speech. Guess what? You guys can do whatever you want to, but you threaten us, and we're going to burn you to the ground.
Is that what they give us, the book of How to Surf Human?
No.
Or How to Surf Man?
No.
Really good Twilight Zone episode. Yeah, it was. It was a really good Twilight Zone.
Yeah, it was a great, but it's not the one I'm talking about. And he goes, you know what? Yeah, you guys burn yourself to oblivion. You come up into space. What if I could see us getting that speech? Some guy just walks in, sits down in the president's office, and says, "Hi, I'm Zarklon 5. I represent the Lollipop League in space, and we're not going to put up with your shit, so if you guys want to just stay here and burn yourself to death, great." Bite me. I can see that. And then the government goes, yes, dear, sorry. I'll stop talking. Go ahead.
I was warning you about your cup.
Got it.
We don't want a striker to offend people, even though we think our cups are really funny.
But I can see them going, because why would they come that far across? Because we're on the tail end of space.
Are we?
Listening to DeGrasse Tyson.
Oh, yeah, because he's somebody we can listen to and trust.
There's this huge, vast, open space, and why would they travel here to watch us? Unless it was, boom, we're there. Hi. Ooh, those humans are weird. Boom,
Maybe
we're out of
we're
here.
their comedy show on TV.
Oh, yeah, that was a TV show too. We sold all of our videos to Alien Planet, Alien Zoo. But you know, all the stuff that we watch on here, you sit here and you flip through and you go jump, 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 jump. What can you do?
You know, unfortunately, lately we've been watching a lot of movies. We've watched some new movies that neither of us had seen before. And we've also watched ones that just one of us hadn't seen before. Then we go back to our old standards when we see them. You know, like we watched Clerks and we watched Waiting, which we've seen those movies so many times. And they're entertaining. And we can watch them and just be entertained. We don't need to pick the movie apart and say, oh my gosh, I can't believe they did this. I can't believe they said that.
Yeah, let it play in the background while you go do other things.
Yeah, it's entertainment.
When you get your arts and crafts going. But yeah, I'm kind of. You've got to pick and choose. You can't let this stuff drag you down. It's all silliness and junk. It's like when people talk about, oh, the world is burning. Go sit on the top of Sawtail, just outside Yellowstone, and breathe. And for as far as you can see, which is about 50 miles off the top of that mountain, it's clear, it's clean, it's perfect. And like that Rocky Mountain High song, yeah, that you just sit there and it's cathartic. And then you go downtown New Jersey, down a dirty alley in a bad neighborhood, and look down at the ground and go, ew, it's icky. The world's gonna die. It's all a matter of perspective. Like the guys on who were talking about, oh wow, San Francisco's great. And then they played the next video. He goes, oh yeah, I just watched the guy get beaten to death. It was terrible. There's a lot of blood. And you're going, yeah, one video you're defending San Francisco. The next you're telling all, none of it's real. Everything is clickbait. Don't let it wear your soul down. Because that's what they want us to do. They want us to divide and be us against them. That way they can control us better and milk us for tax dollars.
And, you know, the other day I made some homemade bean dip. And when I made it, I not only used it for bean dip, we made burritos out of it, which was really good. Before that, we had black-eyed peas. I'm not feeding him beans 3 to 4 days in a row again. But
I am epic.
I did make some broccoli cheese soup yesterday, which I have some in the freezer or in the fridge for us to eat today for lunch. I made dumplings and fried rice, which are really good. We have leftovers. So for just the two of us, I'm starting to make meals that we can eat more than once.
It's tough cooking for two.
And somebody doesn't really like leftovers. So I try to repurpose stuff when it's leftovers. Kind of like I haven't cooked the big ham that I have in the freezer or the big turkey because I have to come up with 1,000 different meals to make with that ham and that turkey. Or it'll go to waste.
Yeah.
But because things are getting so expensive, groceries. Heck, our HOA fees just went up this year. And honestly, the only thing the HOA does is give us a gated community. That's all I have seen that they do. We don't have a park. We don't have a pool. We don't have anything except for gates.
The deer can get in and poop on my lawn. When you go out to mow the lawn and you've got to clean up a giant pile of deer poop.
Right. So I'm just saying that, like this little vase right behind us. I found that in a closet and I went, oh, that's cute. I'm going to set that out. Because I feel like redecorating, not going out and buying stuff to make the house look new.
No, I can't afford to buy
I'm
stuff
just going to
anymore.
set out stuff that I already have that I haven't used in a while. Just to give the house a fresh look.
We have one of the ugliest vases in the world we can't figure out what to do with, so I think we're just going to take it out and do some range therapy on it one of these days.
Well, that or I wonder if we can, because we're allowed to have a garage sale twice a year on designated days. That's one thing the HOA does, is designated days.
Yeah.
For garage sale.
Some banana head will buy that.
Maybe. Because it's not my style. And I just don't want to spend money that I don't have to spend. I mean, physically, yes, I have the money. But who knows? One day soon, I may need that money for groceries, or I may need it to pay a bill. Just better to use what I already have. So that's kind of what I'm doing to try to save money and not spend so much. Just using what I already have.
But that's the way things are going to be for the next little while. Next year, at least. Because things are going to get tight this next year. So, we're going to be chatting about stuff like that.
Sorry.
Okay. Well, hey, it was nice chatting with you today.
Welcome to Coffee Clash number 2 of 2024.
Yay.
And we're probably just going to bum around today. Maybe play board games or card games.
Wait for that call.
So, we will see you all later.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.